What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction with your host, the Ignorant Eclectic Mad Genius. And today we are checking out another video from Flacco. And yeah, I guess Chud got exposed for being a little more zesty. Um, yeah. But all that being said, before we get into there, hit that like, hit that sub, tell a friend, and tell a friend. And also, man, thank y'all so very much. On the road to that 500 mark, we getting closer. All that being said, let me stop talking. Let's do this.
Exposed today as a homosexual man with undeniable proof, man.
Undeniable.
And this is.
I mean, we already heard. Well, we heard from, was it a couple weeks ago that I did a reaction? A couple months ago that I did a reaction where a black young woman was pegging him. You know what I mean?
This is some nasty work. Chubbing out here two-timing zest monsters and deep throat in they stiff belly buttons, man. So you are a degenerate. I've never seen nothing like this before, man. Before we get to the new information that has arose today, I just want to say this ain't the first time Chud has been exposed for being a homosexual. All right, last month we covered a member of the flexible community exposing Chud for wanting to stick his woodpecker in his bottomless mimosa. Pause, cuz. Hold on, bro. Hold on, cuz. I'm getting too carried away. Pause.
So I don't know if it's already public knowledge, but like that Chud the Builder guy, the blatantly racist white guy that's in Tennessee and like just is blatantly racist, we're from the same town. And multiple times he sent me and my other gay boyfriends nudes on Grindr. So
oh
my god, great question. I don't know if you've like ever thought about this, but the world actually like operates on a timeline. And part of the timeline is the past. And in the past, I didn't have a boyfriend like I do in the current, like, present tense, so. Okay, but low-key, I'm happy that my video outing Chud the Builder, aka Dalton Eitherly or whatever, is getting, like, traction, because we went to the same high school together, and trigger warning, I was popular on Vine, like, that was my thing. And one day I was staying after school for math tutoring because I needed help in math, and I was standing outside of the school, like, on my phone, just, like, being on my phone, and he took a picture of me, then posted it to social media being like, this is what like the internet popular kids do in real life. Like, this is what they're actually like. I'm sitting there waiting for my mom to pick me up from after school tutoring, and you're taking a picture of me Right. So at the end of the day, I won. You're going to jail, if not prison, and your bond was $1.2 million.
Chud don't got a type, man. Chud don't got no type at all. If you got some dookie, he's sniffing. Now, Chud went from being a woodpecking dookie sniffer to a bottomless mimosa. Because a black woman who, he ran across by chance in public and tried to act brand new and embarrass her, she came out with her story about Chud. And apparently, man, according to her, bruh, she was stuffing Chud's belly button with the 19-inch Jason Love, the premium model.
Up to speed.
Oh, yeah.
Now, so you were not playing when you said that you used to peg him.
Every man that has ever been with me, I have pegged them.
What?
Excuse me?
Yes, I'm a top.
Every man?
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Okay, I know you said you used to have sex parties and stuff.
Freaky?
And you and
if you freaky, you freaky. No kink shaming.
Dalton were very close. Were you guys in a relationship though?
Oh no, not at all. It's just the homie. It's just the homie that comes and parties sometimes.
So you was just fucking the homies. You know what I'm saying? She think just like we think, I guess. She fucking the homies. Well, no, she's really fucking the homies. Well, damn, that's all right. Disregard what I just said like 10 seconds ago. Yeah.
And this was only during your sex parties?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you charge for these sex parties?
Absolutely.
I love her confidence is like, we need more people like you on screen. Just say it. Just say that. Okay, so how did you know that he was into pegging? Like, he just came and just told you? He went from selling weed to saying, hey, will you hit me with a strap?
I'm a very open person, if you can't tell. So whoever decides they want to be in my life, I tell them what I'm on. because especially as a
Oh, that's
man,
respectable.
if say I do decide I'm going to wear my strap outside today, if I don't tell you that and you see me with a bulge in my pants, that's going to be kind of alarming. So I tell everyone around me what I stand for, what I'm about, what I do. So if I do decide to put the strap on today, it's no surprise. So then once they find out that that's what I'm on, then they have the choice. Do you want to
Oh, that's,
me or
you know
not?
what I'm saying?
And most times they
She's
stick around.
respectable.
They don't, it doesn't bother them.
Shout
So
out
were
to
you
her.
the first person to ever peg him?
Mhm.
Or
Most of my clients, I'm their first.
Chud, I think I speak for all the white
Oh,
supremacists
her
that you
client.
idolize.
So,
You've lost your right to be racist, man. You
well, no, I mean, allegedly, isn't Myron, doesn't he go both ways? And never mind, you know what? That's none of my business. None of my business. But all those super racist dudes, they all have allegations of going both ways or just one way. Just saying.
can no longer be racist if you squealed out a when a black woman stuck a rubber anaconda in you, man, and fractured your prostate. You can't be racist
How
no
would
more,
you
bro.
know?
A black woman stuck in a rubber anaconda in you, bruh.
Oh
A
God.
plastic one at that.
Oh God.
And fractured your prostate. Nah, come on, son. Now, apparently she did such a good job that Chud decided he wanted to experience the real thing. So instead of going to a chick with a fake strap on, Chud sought out a chick with the real thing.
My boy said, I'm trying to get that non-GMO. I want that real. Hey, yo. That boy said, yo, no rubber, no GMO for me. Me want the real meat.
This brings us to today. A woman by the name of T.S. Baby Jane has came out. Now, she has came out and she provided undeniable proof because Chud is known to deny until you show proof. See, Chud denied all the other stories claiming that everybody was just lying on him, but this lady, or whatever we are identifying this person as, has provided undeniable proof. Now, she met Chud on Grindr. Apparently, Chud, because we've heard this from multiple people, Chud is apparently, according to his accusers, like a full-time grinder. Like, Chud lives on Grindr. Now, depending on who you ask, Chud is on Grindr looking for dookie butts or woodpeckers.
When he hit me up, I asked if he bottomed. I don't know why he said this. Basically, like, he said,
I'm a top. I've never bottomed. I don't want to bottom. Like, I don't do any of that gay shit.
And I don't know if it was, like, my fault. Because back then, I was like, I don't like bottoms. And I mean, bottom chasers are a thing. And girl, I'm 6'2". Like, I feel like it was just me. Like, I'm so HSTS. Like, oh my god, like, I'm only a bottom. Girl, you don't even know how to bottom. Not true. But, yeah, I've topped some dudes. Especially now that we know we got pegged, it's like, it was either cope or it was a lie. I feel like it was a lie. Because I feel like that's why he was looking for. But at the same time, like, there was a point in our hookup when my hands got too close to his and he like moved them away. So I'm like, if you wanted to bottom, why not let me finger in it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me put a finger in it. Come on. Look, the nail's broken off. Easy. Okay.
Back on track. No, we're not.
But I asked if he reciprocated, you know? And he said, I mean, I love going down on girls, so like, I don't see why not. Okay.
Yo, fam. Now, everything about this actually confirms everything we've known about Chud. Chud, in his entire activity online, has been rooted in contradictions and hypocrisy. Chud was out here calling black folks the N-word with the hard R, while in the same breath claiming he's not racist, it's just freedom of speech. He was out here calling black folks the N-word with the hard R. He's seen a interracial couple walk by, and he berates the woman for being with a black guy.
He called her
he says black folks has nothing to offer. Our culture is trash. We need to leave America. While in the same breath claiming he loves black people and he's not racist. So when you tell me that Chud is out here saying he's not a homosexual because he don't allow his chadussy to get busted, which we now know is cap. But I guess because it's rubber, he believes that it's not homosexual activities because it's the fake thing, but the real thing going in you, he says, that's a tad bit too. But no.
I've heard that from Horrible Decisions or something like that. They said if it's from a girl and it's not gay, it was some dude or something like that. He was on Horrible Decisions, which is the Mandy and Weezy show. But it's called it was Horrible Decisions. Basically, I forgot what buddy's name was, but basically he was like, yo, if it's a dude, if it's a girl doing it to you, it's not gay, but if it's a dude doing it to you, it's gay or something like that. And I was just like, and then Mandy, she's the one who does a bunch of the pegging and everything else. She was like, yeah, no, that sounds about right, because that's what she does. But hey, bro, listen.
Nothing about this guy is rooted in logic and reasoning. He believes he's not a homosexual because the chadussy didn't get busted by a real thing. But he can allow this person to stick their stiff belly button down his esophagus and make him choke. Deep throat and belly buttons.
He gagged on it? Hey,
it's
yo!
a straight man activity, according to Chud. Now, this is not only the only thing we learn about Chud. So we found out, according to this person,
we don't judge over here. You know what I mean? If you a freak boy, shout out to you. You know what I mean? Hands up in the chat if you a freak boy.
That Chud and her went out on a date. And they was seen together in public.
Yeah, that's hot. Again, he acted like a normal person. He hit all my green flags, at least at the time, where it's like he treated me like a normal girl, agreed to be seen with me in public, wasn't.
If he was so like up and out with her, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't he just like come out? You know what I mean? Like, it's 2026. People wouldn't. Well, I don't know if his racist people would rock with him like the way that they rock with him, but you know, like, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be in all this situation, and he would be able to do the things that he likes to do. Whatever. He's in jail now for life. Well, not for life, but for a nice long time. Nice long time. Let's keep him there.
Push.
I mean, he might want to be there. Now I think about it. He can be playing with a lot of pencils. A lot of he could be drawing, or he could be getting drawn. He can be drawing a lot of things. Leave it at that.
About pictures. When he agreed to take me out, he said, I don't give a anyone thinks. My town hates me. They're always screenshotting my grinder, calling me gay and shit because I'm autistic. It was like,
wait, everybody knew? Everybody was, wow. Okay. No, I mean, if everybody knew that he was gay in his town, shout out to Buddy. And he's autistic. That kind of makes some sense. Wow. Too bad we just now find out he's autistic. I mean, that still wouldn't give him no pass for me, but hey.
Sucks. It's just funny how he framed it in hindsight. Baby, like, they're doing that because you're like racist. Like, you go into places and say the N-word. Not because you're on Grindr and autistic.
It's unfortunate that we had to find out that Chud was autistic in this fashion, but this explains his behavior. This explains it all, man. Chud going out saying the N-word in public, calling a black man the N-word and shooting him while trying to claim he shot him because of free speech, going to court and thinking he's the victim.
Still so
right, crazy. Calling himself, I don't know, like the white MLK, trying to be like a spokesperson for. This right here explains it all. The drastic shift in beliefs that fast, going from being like a social justice warrior to being a white nationalist within a span of like 6 months. This explains it all. He is susceptible to being brainwashed. This man watched way too many Nick Fuentes clips and then became a white nationalist. Chud is autistic. I believe it 1,000%. Now, here's the thing, okay? This person got pictures of her and Chud, or them and Chud, or they and Chud on this date. And Chud, you cannot deny this, huh? We are live on this person's Instagram. Again, this is their Instagram. We are live on the Instagram, okay? Live on the Instagram. So Chud can't get to, oh my God, this is live on the Instagram, right? All right. Live, right? Cool. This was posted 48 weeks ago. This was posted July 21st, 2025, 48 weeks ago, last year, okay? So July 21st, 2025, they posted a picture of their week. Not really knowing who this person really was like that, not really understanding why this person was even moderately famous. They was just posting their week. And you know who is a part of their week? You lied to us, Chud. You lied to us, Chud. You was really sucking on belly buttons and stuffing your butt with the rubber, bro. Whoa. You was really doing that, bro. You did that, bro. You did that, bro. You was really doing that, bro. You lied to us. Whoa. But it gets more. It gets more flagrant, man. All right, because before Chud get to, I mean, the picture's cut off halfway, man. How y'all know it's me? It's just a white guy with a mustache. Because you know how they do, bruh. These people are absolutely delusional. They're pathological liars. We got more, Chud. All right, that ain't cut off halfway.
Really now?
Yeah. So last year, May 2025, I Chud the Builder.
I ain't never seen Chud this happy before. I've never seen Chud this elate. Oh, Chud look like he is where he belong, guy, man. Ho, 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 ho. Chud apparently put his lips in his mouth on more than just her face, man. Apparently, Chud was fighting for his life in her apartment, bruh. Chud had his esophagus violated.
Unsexy word. Anyway, he went down on me until his clothes were off, and he gestured for me to reciprocate. Remember how I said he was nofap and smoked a lot of blunts? Well, that first round didn't last very long. I'd never done this before, but in that moment, I let him on my face. I realized then that some things should be kept a fantasy, because being nofap, it was so much, and it tasted like a bitter ashtray. I swear to God, there was a hint of weed in it, like I'd licked the resin out of a bong. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, it tasted like weed, and it was a lot on my face. I toweled off, and we took a break.
Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, man. Yo, Chud. Yo, Chud, Chud, bro.
Hold on. We gotta move me real quick so y'all can see this.
Yo, you is a different type of guy, bro. So Chud loved his experience so much, he actually hit them up as recently as February to run it back. Now, he sent them this picture on Grindr. She sent the picture to her friend like, yo, he just hit me up. Yo. Well, the picture is a picture that Chud has never posted. So if you like reverse image search it, it doesn't pop up anywhere. It gets worse though. So Chud's baby mama found out, according to this person, she found out that Chud was out here doing what he was doing on Grindr. I don't know how she found out, but she found out. And apparently her and Chud had this argument about it. Chud then screenshotted the argument and sent it to this person that he's dealing with from off of Grindr. Now, in the messages, Chud is just outright telling them, hey, listen, man, I like what I like. It's better than coming home to you. And I'm like, yo.
If he liked that,
this is not no. Yo, Chud is only lying to the internet. But everybody else, anybody around, it looks like everyone around Chud knows this because it didn't look like Chud was going out of his way to really hide this. It's not until he became popular on the internet that now he feels like he got to hide it.
He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, go live happily ever after with a dude. Get him, girl. And then he said, back in the day, when women were made to be feminine, that's when society was the best and the least gay occurred. Every time women get out of hand, the facts go back to the Roman days and dudes who are more femme than their girlfriends are. Women are so manly, dudes would rather fuck a femboy than come home to their G who act like dudes will call men gay for fucking femboys who are more feminine than they are. In quotes.
How dare you not want to come home and man with.
Sorry, babe. I'd rather fuck a girl with a and an N-word with a mid like yours. Cry laughing emoji. My friend made a good point where she's like, yeah, bro, like you really owned your baby mama. I know it's like not base, like it's very misogynist. Just say you think it's hot, bro. Like that's all. It doesn't have to be this whole thing.
At this point, you really got to sit back and just ponder, man. So what kind of life is Chud gonna come out to, bro? Yo, while Chud has been in jail, his life has been destroyed, has been ruined. Chud, at this point, has been outed as a homosexual. He's homeless. His kid mama is apparently changing his name. He's gonna be a felon with a criminal history. He won't be able to get a job anywhere. He's an absolute pariah. How do your life get any much worse? Well, unfortunately,
bro, just live your truth, Chud. Just live your truth, brother.
We got some more information on how it could be worse, and that's in the next video. Okay, that's in the next video. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be dropping another video on this probably in the hour max. Okay, stay tuned. The next video, man, yo, the fans might be getting involved when these folks is done, bruh. All right, y'all click on this video right here somewhere on my screen.
The Alphabet Boys? Hey, yo. Bro, I don't know what to say. Yo, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below about this whole Chud being exposed situation again. You know what I mean? We all knew he was a fairy boy, but we don't discriminate over here. You know what I mean? You do what you do. Who you sleep with, you know what I mean? That's what you do. You know what I mean? As long as it's between you and that individual and not like in everybody's, you know what I mean? Like you're not forcing that on nobody else. We cool over here. You know what I mean? Do what you do. But yeah, let me know in the comments down what you think about that. Yeah, well, I'll keep y'all posted on this next one that he was just talking about. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. Hit that like, hit that sub, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, on the road to 1,000 subs, man. Love each and every last one of y'all. Peace.